Greetings friends, Cahlen here, and I want to talk to you today about survival sprouting. So doesn't just apply to survival, it's also kind of a health topic. But sprouting, let's talk about what it is first. Sprouting is basically taking a nut or seed and soaking it in water for a period of time, usually about 8 hours or something like that, in a dark place. And then draining it, and then for a couple of days washing it about 2 to 3 times a day, rinsing it and then draining it, and then just kind of leaving it in a place kind of out of the sun, kind of warm. And what this does is it makes the seed transition from this kind of defensive mode of like burying itself from the world so that it ends up in a place where it can finally become a plant. Now it thinks that it is time to become a plant, and it is bringing down its defenses, converting all of its resources to things which it can use, which you can also use when you eat them. So basically you're getting more of the nutrients, and you're also kind of dissolving some of the protective chemicals that are in plants which have negative effects on your body. So another big benefit is the fact that when you are cooking, if you're cooking beans, and beans are a very good source of fuel and also protein, basically it's a really good food. Beans and rice, you can basically get by with that. So, but the issue with these is that you do have to cook them, and it can be a little bit time consuming and also use up fuel, right? It uses up electricity, it uses up gas, it uses up sticks and twigs, which is what I use to cook my dinner. So the more I need of those things, there's more work that I need to do in other places. So the less cooking I have to do, the better. So if I do the sprouting, basically, then the food cooks much more quickly, right? So the beans get nice and soft, and to that point where you're like, yeah, this is really good, much more quickly. And so it means I get to eat my food more quickly, which is also good. So yeah, basically I use these type of containers. This is a little plastic container. This is a safe, healthily safe type of plastic. It has a screw-on lid, and then it also has another inner lid which you just push on. And inside today I'm doing quinoa and red lentils, and this one's been going for 2 days now. So I soaked it 2 days ago, and I've been washing it a couple times a day and leaving it in a warm but not sun exposed location. So, and then I can cook with it if I want to. Some people say that I can eat this without cooking, and that brings up another topic. I think that I probably am a little bit wary of eating this without cooking, because I think there may still be some chemicals in there which I wouldn't want. But I think that there are types of seeds and nuts which it is safe to eat them raw after you've sprouted them, because that would really save on cooking, and also would mean that for me I wouldn't have to carry my whole cook set. Now, having hot water is very important, so maybe my cook set would still be kept in that situation, because in a freezing situation, one way to stay warm is to drink hot water. So that's an important tip. We don't think about that a lot. We're just like, I just like drinking hot water. Yeah, well, if you're cold, drinking hot water makes a huge difference. So anyways, like a little bit of a tangent. So basically that's my rundown on survival sprouting. It's good for you, and it makes your life easier, gets that food in your mouth more quickly. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll share it with someone that you care about. It helps them, it helps me, and it'll help you feel like a healthy type of person. If you're feeling extra generous, you can head on over to cahlen.org/gift, and there you can basically learn of ways to help me feed myself, shelter myself, and to upgrade and repair my gear. All donations give you the option of having a 1-hour life coaching call with me. So, thanks again for watching.